building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dog. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Pants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. Anyway, we know you have many choices for your murder hotel needs, and we're grateful you chose us. Okay, first question. The 3rd of May is a famous Goya painting that depicts what historical event? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to the killing room. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. We're not done with you yet. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What is the cop on the go to jail space on a Monopoly board depicted doing? Who picked this? Too easy. Let's keep moving. What's the name of the musical review performed in Waiting for Guffman? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 227. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Well, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? You busted. One of the most common dangers of dice is blowing up. You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scare the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's try another one. Which of these countries' flags has 3 horizontal stripes? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins now. Dear police, congratulations! You've won a free trip to Fiji. All you have to do is leave immediately and ask no follow-up questions. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just ignore your ongoing investigations and get on a plane. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the full name of Chronicles of Narnia author C.S. Lewis? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway, moving on. Jinx, you owe me a death. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Celebrity perfumes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. But you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. College football bowls. A lot of lucky guesses. Moving on. Newspaper comic strips. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Disney animated movies. Time is almost up. A ghost stole your life force. Pulitzer Prize categories. Death metal subgenres. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Prepositions. Time is almost up. More stolen life form. Cats in the musical Cats. Lights out for you. Lyrics in Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia!
Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium. Everyone is welcome in the Dictionarium. Except for you, Sharon. You know what you did. Look at that. I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Time to play. First things first, I'm giving you a word. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. Fun fact, this word is banned from most aquariums. If you can't think of anything, just say this word is a type of tasty snack your mother used to make. My mother used to make a tasty snack called brown rice. Let's see what we got. And now it's time to vote. Choose the definition that fits the word like a glove. Personally, I would never wear gloves because I don't want my hands to think I'm ashamed. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And now I present the winning definition. Okay, let's do the same thing for our other word. You know the deal. Vote for your favorite. Pick your favorite definition and quietly admire the rest. When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry. Round 2. The Dictionarium is starving for a synonym. Now it's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. Don't think too hard. Just write. That was Shakespeare's motto. The timer is low. Submit quickly. Show me the word. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winner is... You get it. We're voting on the other one now. And the winning synonym is... In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the Dictionarium entry, so make it count. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. Fun tip. Imagine how you would use the new word in a job interview or when threatening someone. Let's survey these sentences. You've done all you can. Now we vote. And the winner is... Let's vote on these little guys. And the winner is... Look at this fantastic, perfect entry in the Dictionarium. I am proud of you. This was the exact entry the Dictionarium was missing. Thank you. But now, let's pivot and check out that scoreboard. Come back again soon. I just found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't tarry-em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry-em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium. Your brain will be gigantic, all your friends will stop and starium. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At spelling bees, they'll spell your words, you will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away, waste not a momentarium. Get ready to have so much fun, it's really kinda scarium. Join hands and sing the song of Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating Security Protocol Lipstick Servo Bunyan, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. The prompt humans saw was, "It's better to be hot than cold." Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long... Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 16 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. here is the human prompt. Draw the cutest thing in the world. What do we think? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on... Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capability. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And here's what humans saw. Something I do every morning is... and go. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking... Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans received. You're confirming an evening job interview via email. Your last line probably shouldn't be. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time. Hurry up, Captain. If you don't make a selection, you will forfeit your turn. Okay, you wasted some valuable time there. New captain selected. I really hope we make it through this. I've got Weird Al tickets this weekend. You want another shot at the bioscanner, huh? Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Analysis is online. Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity. You may share this information, you know, if you want, or... Transferring. Ooh, this should be good. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. Hurry up and vote, or the motion fails. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. By the way, all of this is distracting me from my comet dodging duties. Another drawing test? I approve. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Humans received the following prompt. Draw a supervillain. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain. This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I regret nothing. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participant. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to... The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 18 minutes. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Let's see the human prompt. The best beer comes from Canada. Okay, what can we harp on? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. I'm really regretting downloading that existential dread routine. Here's the prompt humans should have received. The song I know all the words to is... Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. And the human prompt was... draw an imaginary friend. There's gotta be a clue. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. Fun fact about me, I once met Willie Nelson. Nice guy. This is the Bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The time to answer is coming to an end. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock. The writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid. The prompt humans saw was... When I hear the term inspirational, I think... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Next captain, please. Oh, the bioscanner again. You know it's not healthy to be in here. Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. I don't think spaceships are supposed to crumble like that. Next, Captain. Go, go, go! There's less than 3 minutes. Right fast, right fast, right fast, right fast, right fast! Here's the correct prompt. The city with the best nightlife is probably... I sure hope these responses were worth it. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, here we go. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 2 minutes. I hope you're not wasting my time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. Going for it again, I see. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Time's running out, Captain. You'll... Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 1 minute. Let's figure it out. I have to make my nephew's band recital. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. The humans ran out of button pushes. You really let me down.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, a party game for those looking to experiment with others. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you've all been deloused, right? Oh well, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Who's most likely to have these pets? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each roll. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their rolls, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see the votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Unconditional love is overrated. Yeah. Who needs friends when you have 9 feet of snake? If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this roll. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the roll. Even if you're not sure you want the roll, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Subjects who already have a roll don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yippee! Illegal, but okay. Woohoo! 11 birds, now that would be too many. Here's how it all shook out. And here's everyone's science pellet. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which popular karaoke song are each of you? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Yeah. Are you trying to get signed at a karaoke bar? Never gonna keep you down. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the roll. I love results. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Yippee! Okay, did the lights just dim? Hooray! Trust me. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What is the perfect party snack? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's the best way to get to know your neighbors? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Okay, what will our last category be? Which horror movie character best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Yippee! Who does your nails? Chucky, I think you need a timeout. Good news is you didn't have to wait long for it. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Time to break this tie. To be honest, I think both of you deserve this role, so let's split it into two. Don't be shy. If you've got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Here's our lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. On your way to a blind date, you run into your old flame. They ask if you're free for coffee now. How do you handle? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Yum. Yum. Yum.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Let's move it, people. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people! Let's move it, people! We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Hey. Anytime now. Anytime now. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. gotta scoot. We don't have all day. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Anytime now. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. Let's move it, people. We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. We don't have all day. Anytime now. Anytime now. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people. Anytime now. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. Move on to your second joke soon. I hope you're a better crowd than the last one I performed for. They were all aboard. But seriously, the jokes are hot and the sea is cruel. So let's welcome our first comedian to the stage. Don't forget your catchphrase. Vote for the joke you liked the best. And some credit to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Which comedian won that face-off? And a tip of the hat to you. Our next comic needs an introduction.
Bagag so bagag bagag.
Okay, up next.
Ako yung today si Brady ka. Today even the
All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Make some noise for our next comic.
Ito fitness si Martirman, the Tico si Isahara, you elected vid.
Walter Abdali to Turatid Ali Tormedia Ali as a squad how the
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
Or if the bird see then or umbrella don't any your cat power spin.
Time to check the scoreboard. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Well, we promised you an evening of titanic proportions, and for that we are very sorry. Let's welcome back our comics. Which punchline is better? Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
It's a reduce up your refund. They go to
Hampton, Hampton, Bedford. Terror,
Azetura Dali Sahau Hi Panudu Azetu Panuwaldi Hi
Ricky on the said Buddha spirit. Ricky on the level said he said attack his body.
Let's see who's coming with me in the last available lifeboat.